Hello. Welcome again to my channel. This is another edition of my Kata videos. This morning I just felt inspired to share a thought with you, and I feel it's something that you will want to review and go through, and I hope that it's going to inspire you to take some actions along the lines of this discussion. Before we start, let's give this a title. Let's name it Summarize Template for Financial Freedom. Basically, I'm hoping that I'll be able to share with you few steps that can summarize the financial freedom journey from start to finish. But before we go into those points, I would like to lay this foundation that one of the greatest favor you can do to yourself is to stop looking at the government or any relative or friends for the solution to your financial breakthroughs. See, ever since I was a child, I've had adults complain about government. Now I'm much older. The same circle has persisted. Each generation keep complaining about what the government is not doing, about what the government needs to do right. So that tells you something. Government will not be able to help everyone. Some people might be lucky to have some political favors here and there, but the vast majority might not. So it boils down to you. One of the best gifts life has given me is the ability to take absolute responsibility for the outcomes of my life. I have never looked onto any man, not ever. I have always tried to look inward and see what I can do better. How can I improve my lifestyle? How can I improve my business? How can I improve my family? How can I improve my incomes, my earnings? And so should you. Take absolute responsibility for the outcome that you desire in life. Let me repeat again. Take absolute responsibility for the outcome that you desire in life. The government is not going to come to help you. That family member has his own challenges, has her own challenges too. Take up your destinies in your hand. Having laid that foundation, I want to give you 4-step summary from beginning to end of the financial independence journey. Number 1 step you need to take towards financial independence is to use your time and your skill to make money. Everybody starts at this level, except of course you inherit some wealth from somebody who has passed on, your relative. If you're starting from ground zero, you will have to invest your time and your skill and your energy to make money. That is the leveler. Everybody has 24 hours. That is the leveler. What you do with that 24 hours determines the outcome that you enjoy. While others are wasting away their 24 hours, you are deliberate about making strategic use of that time to be productive towards building your financial independence package. So you use your time to create skill if you don't have any. Use the skill to create money. Offer your time, offer your skills, offer your expertise, and create money. That is the first step towards financial independence. Having done that, the next step towards your financial independence journey is to use the money that you have saved while working to create assets. Now, One of the things I've discovered is that people find it easy to save for cars. They find it easy to save for house they want to live in. They find it easy to save for school fees and other things. But rarely do you find people, especially in this continent, Africa, where people deliberately save money for investment towards their financial future. The same way you save money for other projects, you must make it a rule. Let no month go. From every paycheck, an amount must go directly towards your financial freedom journey. That money, after compiling, you deliberately invest it into an asset. Maybe a stock, a well-researched asset. Very important, a well-researched asset. Preferably get somebody to mentor you in that field that you want to invest in. Somebody who has succeeded and gotten track records to give you guidance. Invest in a well-researched asset over time. That you do consistently and deliberately. You can have an account where as soon as the payment comes in, the percentage you hope, maybe 20 or 30% of that income directly goes to that investment account, such that you don't even have an influence. You can automate it in your account. That way you keep separating it. Like somebody said, you don't invest what is left after spending. You spend what is left after investing. You must be deliberate about that. Having done that, we move to the next step. Now, your investment over time is beginning to yield income. And the income is now beginning to equate to your cost of living and even beyond. At this level, you now begin to use your assets. So at this level, which is the third level, is where you use your assets to now make money. Your asset is what is generating money for you. Remember, we said at the beginning you're using your time and your skill to make money. But at this level 3, you are using your assets to generate money. At a point, you will get to where the money your asset is generating is more than enough to take care of your expenses. It's at this level that we said you have attained financial freedom, where you are no longer working to make money for your lifestyle, but your asset is the one making the money to finance your lifestyle. That is the point where we say you are financially free. At this level is when you can now move to the next level, which is the level where you use your time and the money that your asset is generating for you to create what gives you joy. You use your money, you use your time to do what gives you joy. You can decide to use your time and money for a charity. You can decide to use it for a cause. You can decide to lobby. You can decide to promote agendas in your society, in the community, in your nation, in your continent, and the world at large, depending on how big you have been able to create assets that is generating unending revenue. That, my friend, is the summarized template for financial freedom from beginning to end. You are starting with your time and your skill, then you move to where your asset is the one funding the kind of lifestyle you want. I hope you got value in the video. If you did, please click on the like button, but much more, subscribe so that you can get more notification anytime I upload informative content like this. Till I see you in my next video. Bye bye.